Who you shooting like Seth?
What?
You ain't got no shot, boy. I put bitch next.
Ooh.
He got no
Damn,
shot.
good.
Went at his neck on that one.
Freestyle battle. Okay.
Oh, yeah. He felt some type of way. Somebody was a Warriors fan.
On me.
So I took that one from freestyling. Yo, son.
All right, we ready, boys? Ready?
Ready.
Make a good podcast, all right? Welcome to the Whole Lotta Nothing podcast, man. A podcast about a whole lot of nothing, man.
Mm-hmm.
We all back in this thing, man. We all back. Hey, to my left, I got my boy B. Watt.
It's your boy B. Watt in the cut.
Hey, then we got my boy Mill.
Hey, what's happening, y'all? It's your boy Mill, a.k.a. Mill from the Cliff,
Mill from
a.k.a.
the Cliff.
Mill Lotto. You dig?
Uh-oh.
Interrupted.
Yeah, that's the work phone.
Damn.
Boy, you ain't got no job.
I got two.
And then we got my boy Hollywood to my right.
Man, you know what's good.
Yeah.
Hollywood.
And I'm your boy Zoe, man. Hey, we back in this thing another week, man, giving y'all a whole lot of nothing.
Whole lot of nothing.
And first off, we got to definitely address that last time. Some people asked me, I thought the video, I guess people like the YouTube.
Yeah,
Hey,
they
what's
like
up with the
YouTube.
audio, the video? I ain't see it come out, man. We had some, technical
Minor
difficulties
technical difficulties.
with the audio and stuff. So, man, we apologize about that. But we got it right. I think we back full effect, man.
Full effect.
So, yeah, that being said, we're going to have a good podcast, man.
Right.
Shout out to Radio Therapy. Once again, we always got to give them our love and support. So, definitely shout out for what they doing here, man. They working with us, man, trying to get us better, give y'all a good show. So, that's what we doing there.
Mm-hmm.
This week, we had some stuff going down this weekend.
Big stuff.
Big stuff. Hey,
Major.
shout out to my boy right
Hey,
here, man.
You already know the deal.
Hey.
Hey. What was it? How old you turn, brother?
Your boy is the big 2-7.
Hey.
You already know what's going down.
Hey, man, it was a turned weekend.
Yeah,
it
you
was
know.
very turn. We had a lot of festivities.
Oh, for
yeah,
sure.
yeah. Podcast Boys is out.
Hey, we was
Podcast
out,
boys.
out and
Podcast
about.
boys
Hey,
was out.
Out and about.
And
Yeah,
In the South.
Yeah, podcast. Hey, podcast boys did their thing.
You
Hey,
heard me?
You know.
Hey, when you get to say, hey,
That's how you know it's real.
hey, boy, hey, hey,
Hey, tell you.
hey,
How was the night? Hey.
hey, boy, hey.
Hey,
You're
I
talking.
can tell you now.
Hey, it was a movie for sure.
Facts.
For sure.
Hey, man.
No way, but nah, real talk. Shout out to everybody that came out, man, and helped me celebrate and bring in 27. It was a good deal. I wanted to bring it in with positive energy, positive vibes, man, and it was a success. So, shout out to the podcast boys,
sure.
man. Shout out to all the friends and family that pulled up on me. We're gonna have to do it again real soon.
Hey,
real
your boy's
stuff.
birthday is coming up, so
Hey,
goddamn right we got to do it
You
again.
just
real
have a
soon.
birthday?
You ain't got to tell me.
It's like last week.
Damn it.
July 22nd, it's going down.
Whoa, we
Birthday,
celebrated
nigga.
it.
Hey, shit, man. Hey, man, waiting for another birthday to
Me,
come
my
around.
birthday next.
I'm on the road.
Yeah, for real though, but we gotta do it more often though. Where it ain't just on birthdays though,
Nah,
man.
for real.
That's what we
It's like
we
boys
wait.
be cooped up at the crib, though.
Yeah, for real, man.
No cap.
Hey, man, you gotta stretch them wings sometimes, man.
Sometimes you got to jump off the ledge and fly.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, yeah, we had that, man. Then we had Father's Day. I mean, we got knowledge
Yeah.
for Father's Day, man.
Big salute.
Yeah, big salute to everybody. I mean, everybody spent some time with their pops.
Facts.
Mom's kind of double whammy. It's my mom's birthday and Father's Day, so I was celebrating the two for
And all
one.
your money.
That's tough.
Man, pocket spin.
She been having to deal with that for about damn near 30 years.
Yeah, sometimes it don't fall on it, but it's still like right around the corner.
That's tough.
So, but when it does, like, so like every other year, like it doesn't. And they got a cool little mix. I mean, they said, first half, my pop celebrated her birthday, so he made her breakfast. I ate on the patio, did the whole nine, the gift exchange, and then she had the back half, so she had dinner and everything.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, I mean, you've been
I
married
gotta figure it out.
30 plus years. You figured out at that
Get
point.
it right sooner or later.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty sure some arguments came from this before.
God damn it, where my gift at?
Yeah, I mean
My
that
birthday, though.
as a kid, you'd be like, ooh, somebody gonna get a better gift.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody gonna get the better gift.
Somebody put more thought into that gift.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
That's a bad vibe. Whenever you gotta exchange gifts with somebody and you give them something that's trash and they give you something that's good.
but no, what's funny when you
Oh,
know
that's
it's trash. You know it's last minute. You be like, yeah, man.
you
So
feel
Open it up
bad.
first. You open it, you be like, oh, appreciate that.
You're like, I got
yeah, you better. This your gift right here.
I
Just a little something.
just a little something.
Just a little something.
I'm going to the
Thought
bathroom.
they
I'm
could.
gonna
see you second.
Yeah, so
That'd be the worst.
that'd be the word when you know, if you know, money was a little tight. This go
You had
around.
all year to save for this.
Nigga always say something to give him that cautious warning. You know, money was a little tight.
Yeah.
You know, I was out of town. You know.
Yeah, don't open it too quick.
Yeah.
You know,
Save it.
Time.
Nobody gonna say
Save it
something.
for a rainy day.
You give him a gift card.
Oh yeah, they can't.
That's the, hey.
Can you ever go wrong with gift cards?
But now, really, the thing is, you just gotta hit them with the card. Got to be strong.
The card got
Oh, yeah.
strong.
See,
The card gotta bring a tear about.
yeah, if I don't think it's gonna be a strong enough gift, I'm going with the blank card. I'm giving that sentimental.
Handwritten.
I'm go handwritten out the gate.
Mhm.
That's my. I go handwritten card. That's really my thing.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Maybe
your
if it's
thing?
for ladies, I'm not doing too many handwritten.
Yeah,
for
I've
guys,
done
but
that before.
I do it all the
Handwritten
time
Done
though.
before.
I do nothing but blank card. Actually, in my I don't know what you call it, armrest little, what's that little section? I don't even know what it's called.
Center console.
Yeah, what? Hey, center console. That I got just blank cards.
Oh,
That's
just for
my
rainy
pops be doing.
days.
Yeah, you just got blank cards. You never know. You be like, oh dang,
I know I got
somebody's
like
birthday.
Yeah, that's a fact.
They
That's
want
my-
to, man. Hey, if I can tell you one, man, get you a little pack of blank cards. Go to Target, wherever, Walmart. They sell them in a pack. You know, you got like 10, 12 cards. Hey, they come through. You never know when you need them, and
Yeah,
then
it's true.
you throw a little card in there, or you trying to butter her up. You take her out on a little date. You got a little card. You can just write a quick card note.
Yeah.
But man, I just gave you a card. Ain't even on your birthday, man. Look, man, I ain't trying to give you too much game,
Yeah.
but hey, get you some blank cards, man. So
Real
that was
talk.
Father's Day. Anybody do anything crazy Father's Day?
Yeah, I did, man.
And what was that?
So me and my pops, we went out to Lake Ray Hubbard, which is a vibe, by the way.
Is it?
Hey, Lake Ray Hubbard is a vibe,
Shout
bro.
out to Ray Hubbard.
Whoever Ray Hubbard was,
Where is that?
hey, it's in Rockwall, bro. So you
Mm.
take 30.
Oh, okay.
You take
okay.
30. Don't go too fast because the laws is out there, brother.
You already know they
They out there and they looking.
Okay.
Nigga, especially on Father's Day.
Hey.
They be drinking.
Hey, pops was going 69, 70 speed limit. I said, hey, pops. You know, it's a cop right there. He said, don't worry about it, son. I don't speed. Bro, I was weak, bro. But no, we went to Lake Ray Hubbard, man. We had it was like a double-decker boat. You remember how boys used to do
yeah.
at Camp Trevi?
I was on the barge.
Yeah.
Party
barge.
Oh.
By yourself.
Nah, brother, it was some fathers out there. And
Oh,
there was
okay.
some moms. And
Pay for the whole bitch yourself.
Fathers was out there.
yeah, it was
Moms.
It was some moms.
Moms,
it was
too.
some bad moms. But you know, they had breakfast for us. You know, breakfast was bombers.
So was it like a little
Yeah.
package or something?
Yeah, it was like a package, bro, and it was an expensive ass package, brother.
Oh,
Yeah, man.
But that was your gift to him.
Yeah, that was my gift to him. So,
man, that's what's
Not
up.
bad. That ain't bad right
I mean,
there,
he,
brother.
you know, pops was like, "Hey, son, this is what I want to do."
He told you.
Oh, he put it on. He said, "I'm gonna let you know what I want to do."
He sent it to me. He said, "Hey, you think this be cool?"
That's because he know the moms be on
trying to set
there.
you up.
But
I said, "All right."
but how much leeway did he give you? So how much
Oh
time?
no.
before-
He got me about 2-3 weeks. You know,
Oh, okay,
paycheck and a half.
respect.
Yeah.
Might need to be a couple months.
Hey, no, it wasn't that bad. It was about a pair of J's, you know. It wasn't that bad.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you had to give him no extra gift or nothing. That was just
No.
extra gift, yeah. Okay, that's cool.
But like I said, good music, good food. Took a couple pictures, man, and then I kicked it with him the whole day. So that was the crazy thing, though.
Yeah.
The lake, I ain't never been on Lake Ray Hubbard before, so.
Okay.
What about y'all?
Dope,
What y'all do?
Man, I went to Top Golf.
Top Golf?
Yeah, me and the fan band. I didn't win,
Damn.
but
Did Pops win?
nah, he didn't. We played 2 rounds. Second round, it was just me and him playing, and then you know what I'm saying. That's when he got his legs under him a little bit. He was like, "Son, I used to do this back in the day, man. I got, you know,
I'm warmed
I still
up
got
now."
I'm warmed up now,
Shit.
boy. Because first round he was trashing it up, boy.
Was he missing the ball trash? Or was-
everything,
Oh.
everything you think of.
Damn.
And you know what I'm saying, had the barbecue sandals on too. I was
Oh.
like,
Oh,
yeah,
man, the
That's
barbecue
closed
sound.
on
yeah,
the
the
toes?
clothes one. I was
Oh,
like, man, come on,
Yeah,
you
them
gonna wear
whole
those? You
OGs.
you gotta
OGs
come with
Yeah,
it.
that's the
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Nigga, that's the
Nah, but we had a good ass time, man. You know what I'm saying? Pops
baby
really-
sandals, nigga, that every kid
Exactly,
got. You know?
exactly. That's how you do the
Go
barbecue
to,
good.
man.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, man, he had a good ass time. He was like, man, appreciate this.
Yeah.
You know, this is one of the best times I've had. So, you know,
That's
it was
what's
all
up.
good.
That was
It
good.
was you and Nick.
Me, Nick, my mom's, and Nick's wife.
Okay. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Good family outing.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
It's
shit.
expensive too.
Yeah.
Hey, Top Golf ain't cheap.
I didn't do that much. you know, I just gave my pops a card. I
Mm.
gave him a hat.
Okay. Was it an I forgot hat?
No. It was a hat for the bros.
Okay.
Yeah, okay,
For
respect.
the bros.
Essential Vibes, bros.
Essential Vibes,
Okay,
bros.
gotta
Okay.
plug. Hey, and if you ain't shopped at Essential Vibes, you need to go get you some.
Get you one today.
Hey, the link is right here. right.
Yeah, that's Central
Right.
Vibes. Yeah.
Hey,
Oh,
but
man, cop.
yeah, gave him one of them hats, man. And what else we do? And shit, that was it. We barbecued.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
Did you barbecue or did Pops barbecue?
Mom's
Okay.
barbecue.
Mom's
okay.
barbecue.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nah.
You ain't got that
I
what
can
y'all
throw
be
down.
getting, that
What?
cotton patch or whatever y'all be getting?
No.
Y'all be getting
It was actually. You talking about Spring Creek?
Spring Creek. That's what
Nah.
y'all be eating. Let me get that Spring Creek. You go to watch Creek, you gonna
Yeah.
see some Spring
Nah,
Creek barbecue
yeah,
for sure.
Yeah. He like that shit. But we we threw down on the grill and just chill.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Respect it.
But yeah, so it was a good little deal.
I was stuck in traffic like a big dog. That rain and
Yeah.
then
Bro, it came out
75.
of nowhere.
But it wasn't even that. Like 75, they were doing construction.
No,
And it was like one lane. Like, dog, it took me like a good hour and a half, almost
to
2
the O?
hours just to get, to
See,
get over to my
that's
full street.
why
At that point, I was
gotta
just,
check traffic before you get on that bitch, though.
man, shut up. Dog, it ain't.
Son, he said,
That's what I be
son,
doing.
on Father's
What
Day.
that guy, I mean, it wasn't going to make it. It was like construction. It wasn't like just a way that you
saying,
can.
you could have went around, went on Quake, and you could have bypassed it.
Oh, no.
Maybe.
That one gets to get to Ovilla is still far, though. Like, either way, it's like, you're going to go around. It's going to be
Yeah, it is far.
it's a
from-
drive, but no
you know
matter
you
how
can
you
take
look at it.
Inwood all the way down
Low-key.
to 35.
Yeah, it's true.
I mean, you can, yeah, take that. I mean, that's how I used to go to school all the time, but that's a long,
That's the
that's still a
moral
long
story.
trip.
Lessons
Yeah.
learned. Next time we're gonna go around.
Well, anyways, man, this ain't wisdom, not a traffic report. How to avoid traffic, man. I'm a grown man.
Well, what y'all doing? You got there though?
Kicked it. Put my
Did you get
like,
your pops anything?
So yeah, I got my pops. I hooked pops up. Just got a variety of stuff.
Okay.
Like this kind of like some kind of in between type dress shirts. My dad ain't no suit wearing guy,
Right.
but it kind of just something like, okay, well I know he gonna feel comfortable, but he can kind of be like, okay, like I'm kind of dressed up, but I ain't quite dressed up. So kind of got one of them kind of
Got like
shirts.
a golf shirt.
Nah, heck no. My pops ain't that no type like that. He wear like same type of probably clothes I wear. So I just got him stuff like that. Got him some nice little kind of dress shoes.
Okay.
Feel comfortable or whatnot.
Yeah, you see,
Yeah,
You went out.
and all that.
nigga, I don't be buying that much shit for my daddy like on like Father's Day,
Yeah.
cause he don't really need shit, fam.
Yeah.
You know what I
My
mean?
Nah,
pops-
but
that's
like-
what my pops is.
Well, like, nah, it's not so much that my pops needed. It's just like, I mean, appreciation. Like, I mean, on my birthday and stuff, like, he would kind of give me what I want to go out. For me, it's just kind of like, just showing that same, I don't know, love. But, like, I see my pops, like, almost every day. You know what I mean? I work
Yeah.
out with my pops. So it's kind of like,
Okay,
it's really,
yeah.
we kind of got that, like,
Yeah, plus
friendship. You know what I mean? Like,
Pops
where-
got swag, too,
For
though.
me, nigga,
He be getting the J's.
my pops hit me with that good old call on that 14.
Hey,
Hey,
son.
son, you about 27 now? 27 now? I said, yeah,
Yeah.
about 27. Hey, happy birthday, man. You know,
That's it.
that's it, bro.
Hey, man, you
But,
got 20
Nah,
cents?
actually, they got me an Uber gift card, $50.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
you,
gonna be
you
clutch,
go
though.
some places
Yeah,
with
yeah.
$50
That's gonna
Uber.
be clutch.
But
It,
$50.
it feel good, but yeah, it feel good to be you know what I mean, get your folks, you
But
know, some
Go
you
to
good
Oklahoma on
That's right.
$50 Uber.
on me. But you know, my pops just be like, nigga, keep your money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now, if you, it's more so about the card to him, fool. Like,
Card big on him.
Yeah.
that nigga, he big on the cards, fool.
Oh,
I
is
remember one time we forgot the fucking card, bro.
He lost it.
Nigga was
Lost.
hot. and then that's when, but we had to tell, cause he was like, it was
You and Nick?
yeah, me and Nick, fool,
Damn.
like we forgot that, but it wasn't
Sheesh.
even. Niggas just really forgot that whole like. And
But
then-
your mama used to be, I don't know, maybe, I don't know, I remember you might be like, make sure you get your daddy a card.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so we forgot
normally
the-
she, you know what I'm saying,
Right.
moms be on it.
Bro, we forgot the card and then, but we didn't give it, and we had to like get that shit early in the morning. And we didn't give it to him until like after church or some shit. And he was like, "What the fuck going on? Get a card." So, but he would like hurt though, low key, like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
nigga, am I not a good pops?
Yeah.
And I was like, nah, fool, it ain't even that deep.
ain't even
bro.
like that.
you know what I'm
See,
saying?
yeah, like for me, I feel like,
We just
For
being
guys,
negligent, Dad.
and I mean, we'll probably know it more like once we do become fathers and be in that position, but like for guys, like your birthday is not as big,
Mhm.
but Father's Day mean more because it's like, as a man, especially when you got boys,
Yeah.
something about that father-son connection. They want to feel like, man, I'm a good father.
Yeah.
More than like birthday, like they
Yeah.
kind of that stuff. Like they like, it's just my
Yeah.
birthday.
Yeah.
I'm old enough like that.
Right.
But Father's Day, they just like to be like, man, my boys, man. I got
Yeah.
my sons, man. It's a more emotional attachment
that's
thing
true.
than your
That's true.
birthday. So
Yeah.
that's kind of why I try to like go a little bit more. And I'm really the only one that could probably really just give my pops like good gifts.
Yeah.
I don't feel like my mom would try kind of, but
Yeah.
typically if this year she didn't, but like typically my pops get something that all it gets funneled through me.
Mm.
Like, all right, what should we get him? Like, what you get? You know, what to get him. And so,
Get a filter.
but then I'd be like, I done told everybody what to get, and I'd be like, dog, what am I gonna get him?
What I'ma
Like,
get him?
yeah. So, but I mean, I make sure like, you know, pops taking care of him, looked after, because everybody gonna go after. Mom's gonna get the boatload of stuff, but it feel good to at least let them know, hey, man, you good pops, man, thought about you. And then for my mom, once again, it's my mom's birthday.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's on the same day.
So for my mom's, I did a little bit different. Like I couldn't really think of what to get her, and I was trying to find kind of stuff to get her. And I got a good Mother's Day gift, and so I was just like, you know what? Instead of a gift, like I just like, let's schedule a date. You know what I mean? Like,
So
let's
you
go.
took her out.
I didn't have to
Just
take her
going
out. I was
to.
like, let's schedule a date. Like let's instead of me getting a gift, like let's go out to eat. Cause she kind of been asking like we should do lunch, dinner, or something like. But you know what? I'm actually on weekend time. Like I'm gonna make it happen. I'm gonna take you out. We can go eat. You know,
Mm-hmm.
have us that moment. Cause I think maybe because I
Ooh,
spend
Chris.
so much time.
Fogo the child.
True
I
love.
spend so much time with my.
Fogo de Chao.
Nick and
I don't
Sam's
know what
too.
that is. I don't sound like nothing I would eat.
Fogo de
$50 a
Chao?
head, though. $50 a head.
Fogo
but
de Chao
it's
is
Brazilian.
a whole lot of meat.
Nah, I know what that is. I don't like that. I don't like. Don't serve me no food on no stick of meat like that.
Great.
Nah, I don't like. But you know, I don't
I
like.
got
I
a
don't like. I
partner.
don't like. I don't like food off the grill like that though. So
What you like, Zo?
like catfish.
Oh,
You
what your
put catfish on
what
the
your
grill?
mom like though? Cause you can't just go for you.
Yeah.
Exactly. There you go. Now you
She
think-
like catfish too. She the one that told me about catfish.
You gonna like catfish.
You don't like catfish today.
Catfish Floyd's?
Nah,
No.
boy, shoot, them homemade fries and catfish. That's where it hit. Hey man, hey.
Shout out to Mama Young.
Hey, if you know about them young
Nigga,
fries,
them
hey.
fries and that catfish be hit.
Wee.
Man, I ain't
Nah,
never.
Nah.
My mama, nigga. Whenever I go over there, nigga used to spend the night. Hey, can we get them fries?
Can we get them fries, Mama Young?
Hey, boy, my
that
mama
shit good.
kill them
Gotta,
fries.
gotta peel the potatoes. Though.
Gotta
You
put the
put it
potatoes.
in
You
there.
gotta do your work though.
You gotta
Gotta do
actually
some
make
work.
the potatoes.
If you peel the potatoes, she gonna make them
She
for
gonna-
you.
yeah.
She'll make it, but you
She'll
gotta
make
peel
it.
your potatoes.
You gotta do the
As
hard
a little
work.
kid, boy, was peeling the hell out of some
Yeah.
potatoes.
Get the shit out
I always used to be a
Monkey
kid. I was
fry.
like, man, I could tell you stories about peeling potatoes, but
Yeah.
nah, yes, that's what we did there. So man, good time that everybody got to be with their pops. We
Yeah.
all got a pops, you know, and I think it molded us a lot of ways. So man, even though it's the day after Father's Day, man, definitely happy Father's Day to everyone that got a father. Young David, Young Lloyd, the fathers in our group, you know, shout out to y'all, man, being there for y'all,
Yep.
for y'all kid, man. They try to say, you know, black men be abandoning their kids, man. Well, we testament that they don't. So definitely shout out to that, holding up their responsibility. But let's get right into it. The big trade.
The big,
Big trade.
Skip.
capital B-I-G.
Club Shay Shay is now open.
Shay, Shay.
Easy.
Hey, LA is going down.
Oh, you already know.
It's going up.
It's going up.
Hold on, did Jimmy Butler come over there too? Or
Nah,
no?
not that I heard of. I don't know. I can't. I didn't see.
Somebody coming though.
Somebody
We-
coming.
we-
Oh,
we just
somebody
don't know who.
coming. Now.
everybody, and that's what I love about the trade. Not to jump right into it. That's what I love about that trade.
Yeah.
They got it done early,
Yeah.
So now they gonna get some.
so now they look good, good,
Mhm.
good. If I'm looking at it for a home,
Yeah,
LA, AD, and Bron, all I gotta do is catch and shoot.
That's it.
true.
That's it.
LeBron
So,
and AD handle, you know what I'm saying? Handle
they got the
vocal work.
rest. It's,
Just
hey,
let them handle it and then just come over here
Still
and just
got
ride this
Rondo.
to the championship. You know?
exactly.
Still got Rondo. Still got Lane.
Who? But who?
You still got Kuzma.
Still got
Still got
Kuz, too.
Still got Kuz.
yeah,
But
still
did they
got
give
Kuz.
up too much?
No.
I think everybody. I think this is the one trade like
As
everybody
far as
won.
The future goes though. No.
You're not worried about the future because LeBron's not on a
But-
future contract.
And,
You got
and,
LeBron for 4 years or 3 years and an
3 more
option.
years, yeah.
and what I kind of
Trying to
attest
win
to
now.
is that you're the Lakers, so I could understand that if you're not like a big franchise market like the
Mhm.
Lakers, but like Lakers, like you gonna be good. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
future wise, like you like
Yeah, 'cause
we-
everybody
it's
look
been
like-
yeah,
yeah,
it's
it's
been
like the
gaps
Lakers.
where, but like you gonna be good. Like
Yeah.
You're not the Knicks.
Yeah, other than the Knicks. But so like certain teams, like like if you're a team like Toronto, you're trying to hold on, like and certain teams like
thirsty.
You're afraid of that. But like I think a franchise like the Lakers, like you can't walk around like we scared about our future.
Okay.
We the Lakers, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I hear everybody like, what about the future? Like when do you know the Lakers to not have something?
And then AD
in the works.
is only 26.
Yeah, and then I'm like, AD's
he's-
young.
yeah.
Like people will want to go
Oh.
play with AD when he.
Yeah.
So I mean, I think
He's not gonna be a franchise Laker though. I don't see it happening.
If
if
win
they
the
get the
ship-
right pieces, if they win the ship and they get the right
Yeah.
pieces.
I can see that. I mean, because why leave when you already won a ship there? You know what I'm saying? It's the Lakers, and so you can be the next LA. You know what I'm saying? Big man superstar. You up there with Shaq, Pau Gasol, all them niggas now to where it's like, I'm here. You know, that's my squad.
Wilt is still.
But
Kareem.
shit, who
Kareem, man.
needs to be that next piece to come?
You need a shooter. You need a
You need
playmaker.
a few shooters, but you need
Yeah.
another guy.
Nah.
You take a guard. I mean, you take a
Yes.
guard. I mean,
What you mean, like superstar?
Yeah, I'm talking about
you take Kyrie,
all-star at least.
Kyrie's not coming to LA.
Well, I
bro.
definitely take Kyrie,
but you get Bill. I take a Bill. Bradley
Yeah,
Bill.
Bradley Bill. Oh, that'd be.
Ooh,
Oh,
that
Bradley
might-
Bill is a good.
They
Is
get
probably the
Bradley
best fact
Beal.
that's
Look,
out
look
there.
at why he like. Ooh.
They get
Bradley
Bradley
Beal.
Beal.
Ooh,
Champion.
Like,
Cool.
yeah, that'd be nasty. Yeah.
You think he gonna come over there?
Why not?
why not?
He might. Is he on the free agent?
That he
think
is.
so.
I believe he
I
is.
think so. I think
Yeah,
so.
I think you.
Don't matter, Bradley Bill. You
Hey.
Mm.
Hey, Lakers. Hey, look. y'all
find
got
a
the
way. If you
options
get
out
Bradley Bill, 'cause I like that better than Jimmy. I know everybody talk about Jimmy,
Yeah,
and that's
they talking
cool.
about Jimmy
But I
Butler.
like Bradley Bill better. Cause
Better
Jimmy,
shooter.
yeah, and I think Jimmy works better with the ball in his hand.
Facts.
And then with the Lakers, he's not gonna have that.
But at the same time, you do need another, you know what I'm saying, wing defender that
You do.
that can guard, you know, like the other team's best player that's a guard as well. So Jimmy can do that.
But I just question his buy-in.
That's true.
I mean, I think Jimmy will buy in. Jimmy's a dog.
Yeah,
So
he gonna play hard
buy in
regardless. Yeah.
wherever he go.
Yeah, but I'm
And he gonna
saying,
respect LeBron.
But, like,
exactly.
I would rather have a player that I feel comfortable that can work off ball. I think Jimmy doesn't work well off the ball.
Right.
And so for that type of offense and how that's gonna run
Yeah.
with Rondo, like Rondo's gonna have the ball in his hand or LeBron.
Yeah.
Like you don't need another person like Jimmy who want to catch you, want to set you up and everything like that. Like it's cool. I liked it. When he was with Chicago, it worked because they didn't have anybody other than
D-Rose.
D Rose, and D Rose was never there like that anyway, so it worked. But I think for the Lakers, he won't get that opportunity as much, and so I don't think it'll benefit Jimmy, and I don't think it'll really benefit the Lakers to that degree.
I agree.
So you just need someone who can come off that screen. You got screens running. You got Kuzma, and like a Bradley Beal, somebody run off the screens like that. All you need for them is just a knockdown 3-point shooter. You don't.
That's
I
all
mean,
need.
you can say you need
another, you need another guy though.
you can say you need a defender, but to be honest, the way ain't nobody gonna be able to go in the paint. Everybody gonna have to just be out there. Rondo's a good perimeter defender. Like at the end of the day, no
But
one's
you
gonna be able
don't
to
really
score
need-
with him. Who gonna
You
score?
don't need a third superstar, bro. Cause
You
like
don't. Yeah.
Maybe not superstar, but
But
You need a
somebody
third
that's-
guy, yeah.
that can do it though. To where it's like, okay, like if they can put the ball on the ground if they need to.
you
know,
need
they
somebody else that can go get a bucket.
Cause I was gonna say like the Warriors aren't gonna be a contender, and that's the only reason why you needed that third person. Cause I mean you got Steph, Clay, and KD. Like, but now, I mean all you got to worry about is really I don't fear if I'm the Lakers. I don't fear the Nuggets. I don't fear
Thunder.
Portland. I don't fear.
You don't fear nobody with AD
You
and
don't fear
LeBron.
Portland?
No,
No.
not with AD and not with AD and LeBron.
Cause I still got. I mean
They're
it
the clear
depends on.
favorites right now. They're clear
They're
favorites.
favorites, bro.
Yeah, it was like the 7-2.
Yeah, I mean
Yeah.
because KD and Clay gonna be out next season. So
Right.
But you gotta
Yeah.
like, bro. I don't think people understand how cold AD is, bro.
But then I saw
He kind of injury prone though.
I saw them
Playing in New
talking
Orleans, you
about
gonna get injured.
I saw them talking about Chris Paul coming over to the
If
Lakers.
Chris
don't
Paul
like that.
comes,
I don't like that. I don't like that.
you don't like it at all.
I ain't gonna say I don't like it at all.
I like it.
I like it if you
ball
don't have Rondo
distributor.
there. If you don't have Rondo
Oh
there, I
yeah,
like it.
they can't. They're not gonna coexist.
Yeah, that's the only thing that makes sense. If Rondo's
They
not gonna
fought.
be there, then that's what I'm saying.
Oh my mama, they did. I
That's what I'm
forgot
saying.
about
Like that's what I'm
this.
saying. Like I don't
Yeah.
understand.
I forgot all about that.
The
When I
squad
heard-
first game of the
Oh,
season.
me, that's a yeah,
I
that'd
mean,
be bad.
and then Chris Paul is not the guy that he used to be, and so like-
But that's in D'Antoni's system, bro.
But I like him better. But he can still hit the three ball a little bit better than Rondo. Like I just think
Yeah, facts.
he gonna make the right
That's
A lot
play.
better than Rondo.
Take a little bit more pressure off of him. Only thing I just don't like about Chris Paul, he just be whining too much. I feel like I don't. You wouldn't want that. Rondo gives you a little bit more grit.
Yeah,
You got a little bit. I mean, you got.
I mean,
make
Chris
it a little bit
Paul tough,
tougher.
though.
Yeah, I mean, like
Chris Paul got some good
I'm not
team,
like I
though.
said. That's why I said I don't hate it, but I'm not like ooh Chris
Yeah.
Paul coming
Yeah,
like.
nah, that didn't. It's not like when Chris Paul was first supposed to come to.
Yeah, not
LA.
like when he's back
Exactly.
at New Orleans.
Exactly.
Ain't New Orleans Chris Paul.
Yeah,
Is it me or does it seem like the Lakers and the Pelicans just switched teams? Cause like you had Julius Randle with the Lakers,
Yeah, pretty much.
and I mean you got like Lonzo, Bi, Josh Hart. They
Yeah.
gave away a couple of other pieces I can't remember because they were trash.
But how good y'all think the Pelicans? Gonna
That's
be?
the
They're
question we was
nice.
asking
Yeah.
Saturday. We was like, do you think that the real question? Do you think the Pelicans make the playoffs the first year?
They get like the 9 seed.
it's tough because one, Lonzo was hurt all last year, so I can't really give it to him as being he the next point guard now. He there.
You got Drew, though.
I gotta
Still
see.
got
Still got
Yeah,
Drew.
true.
Still
That's
got
true,
Julius.
But see, we saw with how it worked with Rondo and them ball to where you had a point guard there already who needs the ball, and so we have to see if Lonzo can play off the ball because or if they put Drew at the 2.
That's
Well,
probably
Drew
want
want
to
to be able to do that. I mean, because we don't know if if Drew.
Yeah,
wants to
Alvin
give up
Gentry
that
gonna
power.
have them boys right.
Alvin,
bro.
that's the key. I think Gentry can work with this type of caliber. I think
They have a lot of talent, and they got the 4th pick. And if they
And the
oh
number
my
1 pick.
God, bro.
And the number 1
That's
pick.
what I'm
Even
saying.
if they get rid of the 4th pick for a trade and they bring somebody in that's nice, bro.
Yeah, that's what they
They
said they
could-
was
they
doing,
could do
shopping
that.
around that 4th pick.
they got
Bro.
luxury. You can get a Cam Reddish, or you can
Cam
trade
Because
it.
they getting Zion, you know what I'm saying? Off
That's
top.
what I'm saying.
He's
I
a
wouldn't
Zion,
get-
They getting Zion off top.
I would trade Bi and get Cam Reddish.
Or what we talking about? Who? What's that joke name? Bobo.
Oh,
or whatever?
Bobo.
Yeah.
If they get Bobo, bro.
They making the
from
playoffs.
Oregon?
or whatever.
Yes. They
Yeah,
get
he shoot the
Bobo.
three, too.
He
Yo,
can
that
shoot
man
the
nasty.
3.
He
and
just
he's
make you
7'2".
longer. Yeah, he's another
He's
mismatch.
7'2", bro.
Yeah, that'd be good for a while if they
7'2"
because they stacking up on them young.
pogo
on
stick, my nigga, like 7'2" thin man.
The league not as physical as it
Hey,
used to be.
but think about it though. He gets to pull you out the lane. If
And
you got to deal with
dunk on
Zion with a free leg, who gon' you in trouble? Cause he taking your big man out the way,
Yep.
and then now at
gonna
this
block
point you got
shots?
Julius Randle, or you gonna have Julius Randle, or you gonna have Zion just having field day with whoever's guarding them.
But see, I don't think Randall's going.
And they gonna run.
Resign.
Why not?
I don't think he is because that
They're
the
gonna offer him
Pelican
the
squad now is just like that Lakers squad that he played with. To where I think he wants to be the guy.
He's
He
gonna
aver-
be
he
the
averaged,
guy.
He averaged almost 22 and 10.
He's gonna be the guy.
No, I'm saying he wants to be that guy. But when you got what I'm saying, you got Brandon
Ingram,
Drew
yeah.
Holiday, you got Lonzo Ball, Zion coming in.
But
That's
what I'm saying,
on Gentry though. That's on Gentry.
He'll
Gentry's
be
gonna,
the guy, bro.
Yeah, Gentry's gonna have to determine who's this guy though.
It's gonna be him and Zion. That's gonna be your
Who?
focal
Who?
points. What?
Who gonna hold on? Who's gonna be the guy?
You don't know who the guy gonna be.
Julius.
Man, please.
Nah, it'll be like
Over
when-
Ingram?
It'll be like
I
yes, bro.
forgot about Ingram.
That's what
Man,
I'm saying.
Ingram, it's-
Ingram gonna think Ingram like
Ingram
man,
got to
nigga,
stay
I'm
on
the
the.
guy.
Ingram got to stay on the
Yeah, I was
court.
the
He
guy
has
at the Lakers.
a-
Yeah.
Ingram has to stay on the court. He has a blood clot in his arm. That's serious, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, but it's Ingram and Zion first off.
Nah,
Julius is
bro.
not the dude.
Yeah,
Yeah, I ain't know that.
they got a blood clot. That's why he missed the remainder of the season. Yeah.
But you got all
That's
these alpha
serious.
dogs there
Yeah, it is
that
serious.
want to be the guy, and I think Julius is more like, man, I ain't trying to deal with all that. I've already dealt with this back on the Lakers when I had these niggas there, so I ain't trying to deal with this. Let me get my money somewhere else, and then I can be the guy there.
I'm just saying, Julius is third or fourth.
Yeah, that's true.
You know,
Yeah, Julius is third or fourth. Cause
Option.
Lonzo's the celebrity. He's like the Kardashian of the group.
yeah, but
Like,
he's also
nobody
the,
really know what he do,
he's the
but he just
distributor.
get all
though.
the
He
love.
gonna get the ball to the players that need to get the rock.
Yeah,
Yeah,
That's why
for
I'm
sure.
not worried. That's what I'm not worried about.
I think Zoe's underrated.
I definitely
that's
think.
fact. I mean,
Yeah,
we
he
didn't
can.
really see what he can do too because you had Rondo there. And then
But
also
do they make the
didn't really-
playoffs?
I said they get the 9 seed. The West
no,
is
so no.
super sad.
So no, 9 seed ain't the playoffs,
I
man.
say
No, it's
yes.
Okay, what seed?
Don't forget
6
about the
through 8.
Kings.
Man, I think they better than the Kings
Kings.
right
Are
now.
you out of your mind?
Kings been balling though.
Kings?
They have, but I think
And
I
they
think
just
just make them
just
better
got
than the
Luke.
Kings though. I didn't make them better
They
than the
got my
Kings.
boy Harrison Barnes, but
Bro, they're about to be nice. They still got De'Aaron Fox. They
De'Aaron
got
Fox.
what you call it?
Yeah.
Stotts.
Bogdanovich.
What's his name?
who?
Light skinned cat center.
Rudy Gay,
nah, Colin. I know you talking about.
Willie Cauley
Will-
Stein.
Kill-
Willie
yeah,
Cauley-
yeah,
Trio.
yeah.
Stupid name he called him.
Willie Cauley
They got a
Stein.
nice squad, and they got
Buddy
Marvin
Hield.
Bagley. Like,
They not,
bro,
but they not better.
yeah.
They not better. I just
They're
don't
not
think
better than who?
with
The
Zion.
Pelicans.
With Zion, they
They're
not
better.
better than the Pelicans
No.
to
I
me.
mean, but see, Zion he a rookie though, so it's
Yeah,
like you
it's-
can't really say.
Don't
So
matter,
do they make the
nigga.
playoffs?
Who? The
I'm
Kings
asking.
will.
No,
I
I
think
Kings
Golden
not.
State struggles
I
this
say,
year
oh, yeah,
making,
of
to
course.
make the playoffs.
Because Spurs not making the playoffs.
The Spurs not.
But still,
I got Pelicans replacing the Spurs in the playoffs,
You smoking
and
dope.
maybe Kings replacing Memphis.
Memphis didn't make it this year.
Did they not make it?
Nah, they didn't make it this year.
But this all I'm gonna say is Steph gonna get MVP.
This year?
Yes.
Hell
Man,
no.
Warriors gonna go 42 and 40.
AD get AD. I got AD.
Nigga, he's gonna
I got-
get
I
MVP.
I got
Who they
AD.
got there right now?
I
Who
got
they got
AD.
This nigga gonna have
Nobody's
career
gonna.
highs.
Nobody's
and
gonna win an
everything.
MVP
Okay, that-
with LeBron.
AD getting MVP.
Nobody's
That's
gonna win an
AD or
MVP
LeBron?
on LeBron's team.
Steph can average 35, but his squad is not gonna do well this year.
Don't matter, nigga. He gonna
It
average
do matter. You
35.
gotta do well.
He's not gonna
No,
average
you don't.
35 either, bro.
Nah,
I don't think
He's
he
gonna get hurt next year.
He shut down in the
I don't
fourth.
think so. I mean, but regular
When
season
has
Steph
Steph
is
ever had a full season? He's gonna get hurt. It's just a matter of what he's gonna
Regular
hurt.
season Steph is different though.
What you mean?
As far as like, it's not as much pressure, and then also
He's not gonna have any pressure this year.
that's what I'm saying because he's like, well, man, my
Man,
guys
whatever
are out.
on all that stuff, man.
Nah, that's what I'm saying. So look, Warriors, I don't think gonna make it.
Warriors
To the
is-
playoffs?
Yes. to playoffs.
Ooh, that's tough.
Hot take. Warriors not making it to playoffs.
Okay.
Write it down.
Y'all hear this? John said the Warriors are not gonna make the play.
Warriors
They went
not
from
gonna
a
make it.
dynasty to not making
Who they
the
got?
damn play.
Draymond and Iguodala.
If they lose, they
Bogut.
play. I don't think they'll make it, but
Steph is the only guy there right now.
yeah, only because it's
They
the
have
West.
one of the best front offices in the NBA. They still
but-
got
but
Boogie.
The front office ain't.
They're not
playing on the
enticing
floor.
no more now that
Huh?
AD is at the Lakers.
That front office ain't playing on the floor.
Yeah, but they'll make moves.
So
to
they
get
can
other
always say,
players.
"Well, we got the best front
Who
office."
would you rather
but
play
we
with,
got Steph out
LeBron and AD or Steph and Draymond?
I'd rather play in the Warriors system. I don't know what
Don't
Frank
matter.
Vogel
Nobody trying to
offensively
kick it
can
with
do.
Draymond and Steph after the game.
I fuck with Draymond.
Ain't nobody trying to kick it with Steph and Draymond after the game. Well, what y'all finna do? I'm finna go home.
And Steph and Drake. Well,
Man,
Steph
get
ain't
outta
kicking
here.
nobody.
Ain't-
Draymond, you.
Ain't nobody trying to kick with them boys. Nah.
Uh,
But no, anyways, so just moving on segment as far as going into the part. I like we were doing the going back, the little throwback segment. We did the medicine and stuff like that.
LeVar?
Yeah, we skipping LeVar.
F. LeVar, man.
Yeah.
Y'all don't like
You
LeVar?
talking about on first take?
I'm just saying, period.
Man, we skipping all that, man. We spend too much time on this sports.
All
stuff.
right. You said the throwback segment.
Yeah, so we did the medicine the one time. I can't remember what we even did last week.
Yeah, we did the vitamins.
Medicine.
No, the
Oh,
medicine was the
yeah.
first one.
The Flintstone vitamins, nigga.
Yeah, remember that when I was talking about.
And then we talked about the phone. Remember we had to like talk on the
yeah,
phone. Yeah, like a little
phone.
throwback
Yeah,
segment.
yeah.
I remember that.
Yeah, so
Gotcha.
from us, I was thinking about it earlier today. Yeah, I don't know why it crossed my mind, but like I remember y'all worst haircut time you got a messed up haircut.
Man, hell yeah.
Talk
Boy,
about it.
The worst hair.
I remember that. It don't matter, nigga. What haircut you got? 4th grade was the worst time, nigga. For me, nigga. 4th grade, you at that stage where you trying to be cool, you trying to figure out, you know what I'm saying, what your swag gonna be like.
Mm.
Nigga. Dog. My shit was I was growing my hair out. Boy, when I tell you that 4th grade picture, dog, that they had you up like this for right here.
On the rail,
Like
on the
this
rail.
right here.
Chin little forward for me,
Boy,
please.
my shit.
Forward.
I had that Jackson 5. My shit was matted down.
You trying to be like Bam?
Kobe, bro?
Dog, low key, but
You
it
trying to hit
was-
that Bam?
Yeah, I had that Bam fro. But Bam fro was
Bam
icy.
Fro with ice. He had that
Oh,
Webby before Webby was
Bam,
ever around.
Bam had that Webby.
Dog, he had that Webby, dog. That man was perfect,
On
dog.
me, perfect. Hey, microphone head ass. This shit was right. But yeah, dog, mine was, hey, it was bad.
It's tough.
It was bad,
Man, my aunt cut my hair.
man. Ooh.
Man,
My mama used to cut my hair, though.
Man, my
My mama
dad.
ain't never touched my
Rest
hair.
in peace,
My
my
mama did
aunt,
one.
man. She fucked my shit up, dog. My dad was like, "Son, you gonna get your haircut today?" I'm like, "Nigga, I'm like
First, hold on, set
7,
this.
bro."
Yo, I was say, how old were you?
I'm 7, dog. I ain't never had a haircut ever in my life, dog.
Man.
My aunt sat me in the kitchen, dog. Grab my shit.
You got the
Cut
scissors
them
first, or
up.
she got the clip?
Nah, she had them clippers.
Had
dog.
no respect for them. She had no guards, no nothing.
Man, she going going against the grain on my shit, man. I was so pissed, dog.
I mean, you was 7. You couldn't really say too much.
He's
You can't
7
say
though.
nothing. It's traumatic. I'm like, damn, man.
You
Like,
came out with that Braxton haircut.
pee hard to breathe.
Yeah, then you got to go to school next day too.
Nah, it was summertime.
Yeah.
Thank God. I was at summer camp looking trash. Everybody laughing like,
Look
damn,
like
who
you
cut
just
your
pledged.
hair?
Look like you just pledged.
Who cut you up, fam?
Neo.
That was back
Spring 1999.
That was back when it was cool to like lick your hand and smack somebody in the back of the head.
And fresh
I was
cut.
toast.
Ah.
Mama, boy.
I was
up, boy.
toast, boy. I boxed like 5 niggas that summer,
I
dog.
believe it. I believe it.
Hey,
But you
look
know,
over there.
Nigga hate that stage though. Where my daddy used to. Nigga, you only got to get one haircut. And what was it?
Ball fade.
Ball
Yeah,
freaking
ball
fade, nigga.
fade.
He say, nigga, you ain't coming back to this motherfucker for 2-3 weeks.
Yeah, your
Get
father
that ball fade, and don't be leaving her on the side. nigga. That shit need to be ball.
ball.
Hair on the top right here.
Hey, you had the taper though? The taper into the hair on the top?
Nah,
Or was it
Nah,
just
nah,
straight
nah,
up?
nah.
Like,
Nah.
you
it
talking about that AJ, that Southside?
Nah.
Whoa.
AJ had that. Not the south side. The south side is just hair. Right
Yeah, that's what you talking about. You ain't going back.
I don't know who the hell
that shit
made
was
that haircut up,
nasty,
but
boy.
that shit is bad. But I'm
Just
talking
a
about
piece of hair.
You're like the last airbenders. You remember?
yeah, low key some Avatar stuff. But
always nasty.
oh, what? No, yeah. So anyway, nigga had just that hair right on the top right there and ball all the way around. Dog. It was just bad, man. It's so much.
But you
They
slick
take
had
all
the
the
right
top-
head for the ball
Nigga,
fade.
to
though.
where you
Yeah,
can't even
that's
have a
deep.
size
That's key.
box.
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? You just got one line on top like that. You know what I'm saying?
That's that Martin.
But that line be fresh as
On
hell,
me,
though,
that,
boy.
Hey,
got that one top
straight.
line, but no side. Dog, that shit suck.
Yeah,
Go
you
on,
had
man.
that.
Niggas just-
How long you rocked the ball fade? When
niggas
did
look in the
you
mirror like that, man.
when did you stop getting the ball fade?
Ninth grade.
Like
I
great.
told my daddy.
Stood up
"Hey,
to his
I'm
dad.
tired of this
Hey,
shit."
man.
I
Nigga
said,
"Hey, Bob,
I ain't getting no ball fade
getting
no
no
more.
ball fade.
nah, I just said, man, can I get another haircut, dog? I said, man, can I get something else?
Yeah.
Nigga, then I got the tape.
Tell you, felt good going to your
Tape.
barber.
Sir.
Hold on.
Hey,
Ain't no ball fade
no
today.
ball fade.
You getting the regular?
Yeah, same thing.
Same thing.
Nah, nigga, not today. I'm on that taper.
Nah, I remember. It's funny you say that because I always had to taper.
Yeah.
I never had a ball
Yeah,
fade
you had the taper.
except one time. 5th grade, dog. Dog.
You decided to switch it up?
Okay.
So
remember.
5th grade. So that's kind of how I feel like okay, you find your swag because we had middle school, so it was only 5th, 6th grade. So I'm like, okay,
Oh, middle school?
Meadows, nigga?
yeah, Meadows.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So Meadows was only 5th and 6th grade.
Yeah,
That's it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. It was weird, but 5th and 6th grade, that was it.
This is DeSoto?
Because it's
Yeah.
like intermediate.
Intermediate, yeah.
I went to Joe Wilson, and that was the same thing.
Yeah. So 5th, 6th, so
Like
it's
that.
cool.
Yeah.
So I go and it's just kind of at that point to where like I'm kind of going. Now I'm at the stage like mom's just like, man, you can go to the barbershop, man. You know what you get, right? You go downstairs and do what you do, right?
You know what kind
You
of
know what you
haircut
get, right?
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, I know
That's a lot
it's
of
cool.
pressure and responsibility for
His
a 5th
responsibility
grader.
feel like a man now.
For a
Yeah.
5th grader?
Yeah, so I'm
Yeah.
going
They
in.
look like son,
I don't know nothing about no.
Hey, you gonna be able to get
You a
your-
man today.
You a man today.
You're a man today. So I go in to the barbershop and I'm like, all right, bet. You know, let me get the cut. I'm thinking if he gonna kind of already know what I'm getting.
Yeah, yeah.
And so he like, yeah, what you want? All I know, the phrase I ever heard was fade.
Fade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want a fade.
Let me get a fade.
Okay.
What kind of fade?
What kind of fade?
Yeah.
So, hell. I didn't practice that line. All I said, I want the fade. That's what I practiced.
Yeah. Let me get the fade.
Let me get the
Yeah,
fade.
so-
He was in the
so-
mirror. Yeah.
So the first thing he said, I was like,
Fade.
first thing he said was, you want the ball fade? I said, yeah, I want the ball fade. Yeah, ball fade, yeah.
yeah,
Want
yeah.
the ball
That's
fade.
That's it right there.
I always had taper, so that first, I'm like,
It's different.
oh, that ain't the taper. That's the ball fade.
Yeah.
And that's what I was going. I went to Bobby.
Boy, you was sweating in that chair. I know you was.
Boy,
dog.
you know when you don't even want to look at the mirror, dog.
Oh,
You just
God.
like, Dog,
They give you the mirror.
nah, but nah, I'm straight, dog. So
What's bad about it when they spin you around that chair and if it's
Nah.
a mirror on the other side, you can see yourself in there.
yourself on my mama, you over there like this.
yeah, eggs. Yeah, you like,
This ain't right.
Boy, you over there.
Can't say
Like, put my hair back.
Put my hair back on my head, please. He's how you looking at the other.
live with it, bro. You gotta live with it, bro. Oh shit. That's been a death.
Nah,
That's been a death, boy.
Dog, what made it worse though, on that bald fade, I ain't never had a bald fade. No, when they put that oil sheen and alcohol on your bald fade and had your head glisten on the side, I said, no, man.
Glissy.
So I gotta go to school next day. I was like, no, man. I ain't got the bald fade type head, dog. So I had this is when we went. This is when you used to go school shopping at Burlington. I don't know how y'all school shop, but we school shopped at Burlington. You get a gang of clothes at Burlington.
Yeah.
So you come out feeling large, like yeah.
Just racked up.
And so so I was like, dog, I'm messed up with this bald fade.
Yeah.
So I had a Sean John sweater vest with the matching Scully.
You didn't put on the hoodie, the Scully.
Oh, y'all don't have to wear uniforms.
Not this time. Not this time.
Not at this
So
time.
I'm like, I got a tan sweater vest
Yeah.
with the tan.
Hold on, this is
Scully.
the middle of the summer?
I don't even know. It probably was. I was like, I can't show my head. I'm like, I'm not trying to show my head at school.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to find anything that got a hat. But I can't wear a hat, so I'm trying to wear the Scully.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm going to wear the Scully the whole day. I'm going to just keep wearing the Scully till my stuff grow back.
Boy.
Boy, as soon as you get in there, Mr. Young, what you doing with that Scully on your head?
Yeah. Take that
off.
off.
I'm like, no, man, chill out. Take that Scully off. Head was shining like a big dog.
In a big
Yeah.
dog.
You know, fifth graders ain't
Boy,
got no
they
mercy.
ruthless, boy.
Fifth graders ain't got no mercy.
Yeah, on me.
They just
Oh,
back in the
damn.
head of
Recess was a torture session.
No, I learned what a taper fade was at that point. I said, nah,
I need to
ain't no
tape.
taper fade me, dog.
Facts.
God,
But nah,
hey,
man.
that shit's stupid. The spin of death. Spin of Rooney.
That's
That
funny,
shit's
though.
stupid.
Did you have a bad one, John?
Man, the one that comes to mind for me is you know what I'm saying, seventh and eighth grade, I was growing my hair out, and so like I had a big ass fro, and then eighth grade I got braids, but for some reason I decided like nah, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna cut my hair, and so you know what I'm saying, I
You
put
know,
in,
them braids stretch your shit back, man.
yeah, it do.
Yeah, it do.
It do.
It's a fact.
But then my mom, she had offered to cut my hair.
She off-
And so yeah, she offered.
Yeah, it do.
Yeah, so like she, you know what I'm saying, grabbed the clippers. Actually, no, first, you know what I'm saying, since I had a fro, she grabbed the scissors first. So she grabbed the scissors first and then went over with the clippers.
What you gonna do with them? That's what I would have said.
That's beyond me.
It beyond me as well. And I still have nightmares. I still have nightmares. Goddamn. But next day, and next day it was picture day.
Damn, dog. Hey, what year was this?
I was in eighth grade.
Hey, I
man.
need that picture, brother.
Hey, that was in
Need
eighth
it.
grade,
Ooh,
man.
that's tough.
Hey.
We selling that. as
Picture
merch.
that's tough.
So this hands down the worst haircut I've ever got.
Nah, hey, I'm gonna tell y'all about what me and Bobby had to go through.
Oh,
Man,
Air
say,
Force.
bro.
and I was thinking about that.
Y'all was
because-
baldies up there, huh?
What?
But I low key the first
You
year.
tried to finesse them?
The first year
You didn't know,
I didn't know.
and they got your
Boy,
ass.
they fucked.
Hey,
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. First year,
man,
I ain't
say,
know jack about nothing. I'm in this hole.
traumatic.
Good.
you remember
Yeah.
that DJ drum? Traumatic, traumatic, man. You in that whole like,
I'm talking about.
you know, you chilling.
I mean, you ain't have to be bald in that bitch though. You had to be like
No,
They
no, no.
lean in
Just a-
on
just a-
you.
just a
Buzz,
buzz.
it's a buzz cut.
You ain't gotta be bald.
She gonna be
It's a
close
buzz.
I'm
enough.
tell you right now. That's where I learned how to cut my own hair. It was
Ah,
Air
okay.
Force because of them.
Bro,
You know, it's because of them, because of what they did to me.
Yeah.
bro.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I said, nah, I gotta be able to cut my own stuff because this shit is terrible.
Yeah, you can't have like no.
Yeah, they got like a little
dark hair,
barbershop, right?
No.
Yeah, no,
So
no.
in basic
Yes.
training, bro,
It's when you first get there.
Yeah, when you first get there, in processing day.
Mhm.
Remember like it was yesterday, bro. You walk in, you in a line. There's somebody right in front of you, somebody right behind you.
Mhm.
They're like, all right, y'all go in there. Everybody, like, you don't get to choose the barber.
Yeah,
you don't get to do nothing.
Man.
You in the shop. Just imagine it's full of barbers.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So
They ain't barbers.
You just next in line, and they
Facts.
ain't asking you what you
What
want.
you want? Nah, bro.
Nothing.
The same. They cut everybody hair the same way.
Nigga.
Same guard.
Yeah,
Same. They switch. Nah, they
Nigga.
switch the guards, but it's
Nah,
the
nigga.
same process, bro.
No guard.
No call.
If you got long hair, forget
Against
about
the
it.
grain.
you got an edge up too?
Edge up.
They ain't messed up about that edge up. Nigga, I must have went in there. I said, we was in line. I said, whoa.
You trying to get it back in line?
I said,
This wasn't in the brochure.
bro.
This
I
wasn't in the
said,
brochure.
no. I said, my shit low. I'm good. I said, I'm good. I don't even need no cut. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. Nah, you need
He
to
sat
cut.
me in that chair. Start that clipper right here. Take it back.
Went against the grain too.
Oh
Yes,
yeah.
sir. As soon as he went
Ain't no ways in it.
that tear
In
came
the Air
right
Force.
down like that.
Hell no.
You got the
boy, I know you was
Denzel
hurt.
Washington too.
On me, that glory tear.
Oh man.
You was hurt,
Nah,
boy.
But I avoided it the second time I
Me
went
too.
back because I got a ball
Ball
fade.
fade. Ball fade. Bring it back full
And
circle,
my shit
baby.
was still way up at the top. But you
Yes,
gotta
sir.
get it. I had to
No,
get
they had to cut you
that
because
second
they
cut.
cut you. They cut you twice.
They cut you twice, fam.
Twice.
Because
So 3 weeks.
it's 6 weeks long.
Mm.
So your hair gonna grow back in that time. So the I skipped the first cut. They like, are you good?
Yep.
My shit was bald on the side. It was
Mhm.
dark up
Ah,
top.
but then it grew back. So
Grew
ooh.
back. They
No
man,
mercy.
No mercy after that. But they ain't giving a damn about that. None of them barbers. And even when I got out of basic, I tried to go to the barbershop.
Yeah.
Bro, they just don't know what they doing. Like they don't know how to
Yeah.
cut black people hair. Like
That's what
It
I
was all
heard.
white.
You
Yeah,
know what I'm
that's what
saying?
I heard. Like yeah,
they don't know
Bro.
how to fade good.
like
Nah,
on the
it's-
sport clips.
it's-
Sport
yeah,
clip.
yeah,
Yeah,
real talk.
low key.
Pro clip.
Sport clips. Like,
Yeah,
it's bad, man.
but nah, yeah, definitely want to get into the topic of the day.
That shit was bad.
They got a memory.
I know, right?
Reminiscing, boy.
We'll get
Nigga
into the
wake up
topic.
cold sweat.
Me.
Look in the mirror.
What topic of the day come from conversing with a lady, and I had two situations: conversing with a lady, and also a situation that happened. I guess when that lady went out was where we was talking about ladies with body enhancements, or they do surgery, or they get the
Yeah,
works. And it obviously can be a variety of different things. You know, get your nose done, get your lips done. I mean, the two most famous, breast and the butt.
ass.
Getting
Butt.
the ass done.
Yeah.
And so we're talking about it because now I think more ladies are doing it.
Mhm.
Of all walks, areas, if they get in, there's more health things they're doing better. They're not really doing so much of the injections anymore.
Mhm.
They're transferring the fat, things like that. And so ladies doing it and been doing it, but I was wanting to ask guys, because the first thing I thought was, do you think it's generational? So like as far as guys, well I'm saying generational as guys, like liking, because I'm talking
Acceptance.
about, because we like it, looking at it, we appreciate it from afar, like dang, she look good, thick, or
On
whatever
Instagram.
like that. On
Depending
Instagram,
on how
Depending on
outrageous
how
it is.
Nah, that outrageous shit is out.
Yeah, it don't even, it's not even
That's
enticing.
mental
Yeah, it's not.
But
You said mental illness.
Yeah, it's mental illness.
but I was saying like as far as like wifing. So we're talking about wifing.
Okay.
So I'm talking strictly wifing, like you're dating, making her your girl.
Nah.
And so that's what
Oh,
I was
okay.
saying. My initial reaction was, nah, heck
Hell
no.
nah.
And so I was saying, is that generational? I think like older generation, our generation, kind of similar. Like older generation, I'm like, what's all that she got on there? Like what's wrong with that young lady? Our generation, like we know what it is when we see it. Like older generation, they just like nah, Pop, that's fake.
Yeah.
Fake. What you mean?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
Damn good.
Yeah.
But our generation, we kind of spot it,
Mhm.
but we may not wife it. I think
Yeah.
young generation, like your high schoolers and all them, like they growing up in a generation where it's
It's
more
cool.
like it's cool. Like they'll wife it.
They probably want to.
You know what I mean? Like they like, yeah. It was one young dude I was when he was like, my dream girl. This is back when Black China was more. What she was probably with Tiger. He was like, I wife Black China, my dream girl. I'm like, she fake though. Like,
Yeah.
and he was like, I don't care. Like, that mother look good.
Kim K fake too though.
And so,
That's true.
and so the question was, do you think
Ain't
it's
gonna lie.
first? I like, do you think it's generational though?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, for sure. I think it's just the exposure with social media. It's more acceptable now to do it. You got like people like Dr. Miami, and they got shows about plastic surgery.
Oh
and
yeah, for sure.
women are now coming out and saying, "Oh, it's my body. If it makes me feel good, then let me do it." And
Yeah.
I think it's generational, but I think it's like Mill said, they're just now getting provided the opportunity to get it done.
Yeah, I have to say it's cheaper now. So
it's
you're
safer
saying,
now too.
and safer. So now you're seeing more ladies doing like, coworkers, your teacher can have it, your lawyer, your doctor can have it. So like more people, because I was saying when we grew up, it was nothing but strippers and porn stars.
Facts.
And so when I see a lady with it, my natural reaction is like, oh, she ready.
Yeah.
Like she a hoe.
Yeah.
She a slut. Like she freak. Like you only got that because you want to get hit. It gotta be.
It's not about your confidence.
Yeah. You don't care about that.
Right.
You trying to make money off of it.
Nah, I would disagree with that.
And I've had a conversation with lady like, no, it's just more about insecurities. Like,
Yeah, that's exactly what I think.
but
It's a quick fix. to
like I
this
said, how I
Yeah,
would,
it's
but
fact.
that's how I
It's
broke
quick
down. I was like how I would introduce was I saw strippers and porn stars with it. So that's
Right.
my association when I first see it.
It had nothing
Now
to do with
that's
them,
why I
it's
said
you.
generational younger.
when you saw the strippers and porn stars, you talking about who was coming up?
Yeah,
Yeah,
women.
like when you-
fake ass.
When you first, but I'm saying when you first saw
white girls did.
when you first saw the fake one.
White girls had-
Yeah, but when you first saw it, where'd you see it though? When you saw someone with,
I saw Pamela Anderson. That's
Yep.
what I
well, yeah,
saw.
that's what I'm
Well, you
saying.
see
Well, that's
the-
a point.
I associated it with white women.
Yeah, I
the
didn't-
fake breasts
yeah.
I did for sure.
Cause fake butts didn't come out to like.
Well, fake butts they didn't come out till recent, like about
Yeah,
10,
like-
15
But I'm saying, but
years
when you
ago.
first saw it, who did you see that had it though?
strippers.
Uh,
Strippers. That's what I
yeah,
heard.
Yeah. That's facts.
Strippers and porn. I didn't know someone.
They
I
had
didn't.
ass shots.
Yeah, they had ass shots.
Cause strippers was the only ones that could afford it really like that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
they
it made
actually
sense for
used
them.
it.
Yeah,
'Cause they actually used it.
I didn't know anyone.
Said that.
They used it.
Yeah.
But I didn't know any. Like I'm saying, like I didn't know anyone with it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I didn't have any. So my assumption was, and I understand
Shit
it's,
feels
it's
weird.
I understand it's an ignorant stance because I'm like, okay, like I said, now we have to more insecurities.
Yeah.
Now ladies are doing like, I want to feel,
I say-
comfortable in my
yeah.
body. I want to look
Mhm.
sexy and be like that.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a majority of them that do that, yeah, but at the same time, it's a big, popularity contest too, trying to see who's trying to get the most likes, who's trying to get
right.
accepted more by people that they don't even know.
Mhm.
Because everybody got a YouTube channel, everybody got their Instagram, everybody got their Twitter, everybody got their social media to where it's like they want to feel like, everybody's looking at me. Or,
Right.
I'm perfect.
That attention.
Exactly. And so, I think that piece of it is a mental illness. I think to where, who cares what everybody else thinks? If you feel comfortable where you at, why you got to get these ass shots? Why you get, why get your titties done? Just for you to get more likes.
Yeah, but not everybody doing it for the likes either.
Is
Though.
it mental illness or just seeking attention?
I think that's mental illness, bro.
I think
I
it's
agree.
mental illness. So you can get attention. I think.
But I think that's. I mean, the word mental illness. I think, yeah, it could be. I think mental illness. The term of it just has a very negative connotation. So we take mental illness as like there's something wrong with you. Mental illness comes in a large variety of different degrees and severities. So I at least would like to say we don't think. Y'all not maybe not saying it's a severity.
Do y'all
thing.
think insecurity is a mental illness? Because I think insecurity is.
I don't. I
say-
don't.
I would say I would say insecurity is like, like a not side effect, but like one of the like a preceptor to depression and anxiety.
Yeah, I think it could be a byproduct, but I think depression is the mental illness. Like having
Right.
insecurity is
I think
not
insecurity like breeds into depression.
I think it's a by. Like I said, it's a byproduct. I don't think being insecure means you have mental illness.
Oh,
Right.
I feel you.
So you know what I'm saying? So that's how I look at it. Like being depressed is mental illness, but being
What I'm
insecurity
saying
not
is
necessarily.
insecurity can cause depression.
It causes a lot of things. Insecurity can cause a lot of things. That's why I don't think that itself is a mental illness. But I mean, I can see how someone can argue it, but I don't think it is. But the question, because it's in two phases, since we are shorter on time, is one: would you date someone? Would you wife someone that
Well, you said
Had
date.
it.
You said date first. And then you
Yeah,
said
no,
wife.
I
Which
had
one?
to wife. So when I say wife, like that's your girl, like
Fuck no.
all day, every day. That's your
Hell
girl.
no.
It depends. Now I say I'm more all natural, meaning get that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like from the gym, like get in the gym and get it.
Cause Hollywood out here in the gym, ladies.
I'm in that bitch, girl.
Hey.
Hey, but you better ask about me. I'm in there. I'll say more so. I would rather them work on their ass like in the gym, versus if they want to get their titties done, then
That's different.
That's a little different. I'm like, well, if you want to get it done to where it still looks natural,
Yeah, but everybody can't get.
feel
Just
that.
because you in the gym, don't mean
Go
you can
ahead.
get the butt.
Yeah,
though.
but you saying, but a lot of times, nigga, you could be with your gal, wife up. Like, is it different if she natural and then she have a few babies and then?
But see, that's the second question I was gonna get to. So the second phase was after you're with her, do you have that same issue or not? But I'm saying beforehand, because I think that's very different. Like, cause she's your wife, that's very different. Your wife, you said had kids, she just wants that stuff. Okay, I get it. That's a little bit different. I also think we're probably the more fine.
What? You're cool with her getting enhancements done to her body?
The right kind of enhancement.
What you mean the right kind?
So
Where-
like your
where-
stomach stuff like that,
Yeah.
I can understand. What would throw me off a little bit is more the butt. Like,
Yeah, that
why you
throws
want
me
it?
off.
Why? My question would just be like, why at this point in our life and age? Why do you want that?
and then you can get in the gym and get that.
Now
think-
sometimes
I mean,
it's like
you can do
just
that with
fat
all
transfer.
of
They're
it.
like, let's just take this fat off my stomach and just
Yeah.
put it in my butt.
That don't make sense to me. That's stupid as fuck. Like, that just me personally. It's like God gave you a body for a reason. You know what I'm saying? I don't think you're meant to have your body altered unless it's like a medical condition.
No, I'm saying I'm with you on that 100%. I'm saying, but it's different. Is what I'm saying. It's just a difference.
What you mean? Like, how is it different?
It's different if you.
Cause
been
he your
with that
wife.
girl
Like,
before.
I want
Yeah.
to see my wife happy and feel good. So
Right.
it's just like, and financially, I think
Has-
we're in a
has your
different
wife-
position.
Has your wife tried to get in the gym and fix those things on her body?
Very possible. There's different things. Reason why she may not be able to get into the gym. Possibly. That's what I'm saying. I mean, there's steps where I may go along with it, but I'm saying it's different.
So
For me,
you're saying,
dating someone out the gate that already has that.
Yeah,
Especially when I'm young, I'm like, so you spent your money on that at our age?
yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
She spent the money so she could get you, brother.
And that's, I mean, that'll be the part that's kind of that keep me leery of babe. But that's why I think it's different. For me, for me personally, it would create insecurity for me. Like, I would feel like all eyes on me. Like, look at the joker that wifed the hoe. So that would be how I would feel personally on that. Versus for instance, if the other way around, like I already wifed her, like so y'all saw her before she was. I mean, I want to make my wife happy about about, you know what I mean? It's a little bit, just a little bit of a different gauge for me.
You looking at yourself like, damn, I gotta get in the gym too. Shit, I gotta.
It
I
ain't
gotta get
that.
my
It's
shit
just
together.
I don't like same thing like for me personally, and not against anybody else, but like that's how I feel I would get dating a white girl. Like, it's nothing wrong with her. The insecurity's on me. Like, I just feel like everybody's looking at me like, look at the sellout. Like, oh, man, of course you got a white girl. Eh? You know what I mean? Like, those things, like, it's a voice that I just hear inside of me.
Yeah.
And as I get older, maybe if that was the case, I feel comfortable. But I couldn't openly do that just because of me. You know what I mean? Not because she's white, just because it's like how I would, dang, I feel like sellout. Or like, dang, you know what I mean? Was it like Get Out? You know what I mean?
Right.
I can't even really say whether or not I would. Probably not, man. Just because, you know, I just wouldn't want to. Like, it's a negative connotation drawn to it. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So it's like, nah, I just don't even want to. I'm not even, like, when I think about that, I don't even think about somebody I could spend my life with. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So it's like, it doesn't even cross my mind.
No, but I only say because, like I said, starting off, I mean, we're seeing more people doing it. It's more healthy. It's a lot more common. So it just kind of, I just wondered. I was like, you know, we're seeing it more. More people are doing it. That's gonna be maybe it could be an issue that presents itself. Maybe it's not an issue. Young generation, they be like, I'm with it all the way 100. So, so it is what it is. But I just wanted to get y'all's intake on it because I was like, man, I think ladies do it and they have their pre-notion in their head how they feel it's gonna go out and be perceived. Like all the guys are gonna like me.
It's gonna sound crazy, but like, and I know y'all probably I'm gonna get killed for this, but like, bro, even the baddest woman in the world got insecurities about her body.
Exactly.
So them going in there trying to fix that shit. Yeah, sure, they're gonna be happy while they titties big, but as soon as a dude say, "Ugh, I don't like the way your titties feel when I have sex with you," she gonna be like, "Oh, I shouldn't did that."
yeah. You right.
I'm dead ass.
They
bro.
gonna see the all natural girl and be like, man, I wish I was natural.
I wish I was her. Like,
I mean, which is why I kind of say like, no for the ass,
Yes, for the titties.
but it depends for the tits.
that's what I'm talking about.
I'm kind of a little bit more lenient on that way,
Man,
but I'd rather
fake,
neither.
bro,
I'd rather neither. I don't care about
hands,
it.
boobs.
I don't care about them
the
titties. I don't care nothing about that. I don't care nothing about that.
I'm just saying for the titties, that has to
They got the pressure thing.
that has to look natural. Meaning, like, don't get them bitches so big to where obviously it's not.
Yeah.
Can y'all?
I don't
fellas-
care
can
about
y'all-
that.
Can
Stuff.
y'all?
It's a waste
Can
of
y'all
money
tell?
for me. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
What'd you say?
No, because I mean, if they do it right, you can't tell.
Right. If you do it right, you can't tell all the way. But
I mean, I'm just
You
being
talking about the
honest.
titties?
Either or.
like the
just
butt
plastic
is harder
surgery,
if they
period.
do it right. Because sometimes they do like the
fat
BBL,
transfer.
where they take the fat transfer. Because it ain't like they.
Brazilian butt lift for
Yeah.
everybody who doesn't know what BBL
But
stands
see,
for.
but see, you can tell like if they thighs are small.
Nah,
Oh,
bro.
me.
Not if
Yeah,
they don't go super size with it.
Yeah, like
They
Bernice,
can just like I
like
want just a
Bernice,
little something.
Who?
I don't know.
Bernice Burgos.
I don't know who that is.
But
Oh,
yeah, Bernice.
Hey, you wouldn't think that was fake if you was just on the page.
Maybe
like,
not.
I mean,
Well,
I
I'm just
don't know.
saying.
We'll show
a
you,
lot of
so.
these mugs got that P for that ass.
The cap-
That capital P.
That capital P.
And that ain't it.
That's
Yeah.
not
not
it,
popping
man.
at all.
Yeah,
No.
but anyways, I mean, so that we can come to our closing segment, our last bit of nothing is Mel trying to show me Bernice. But yeah, I would question if it was real. But it's not that out of the normal. So who want to get in their last bit of nothing, man?
I'll go. My last bit of nothing is if you want to get waves, put a do-rag on and use olive oil for the hair, not for cooking. And wrap it up every night, man, and brush it.
And that was Waves from BY.
That's waves from
His
Waves.
last bit of nothing.
You know,
No ways.
Some of y'all out here struggling for them waves.
you feel me?
Yeah.
Get them
That's
kiddie
right.
pools. What next, John Mill?
I guess I would say, just kind of going off of the topics. Get your ass in the gym. Get in.
'Cause you in there.
Gym. I'm in there. I'm in there. I'm in the mic, boy. I'm in there, boy. But get in the gym. Has a lot of health benefits. Number one. Number two, makes your body look good, and other people love it as well. But do it for yourself, and that's all I gotta say.
Okay.
For yourself.
Yeah, what you talking about?
So I would just say, man, all my black African American males out there, be safe, be careful. If you got warrants, make sure you taking care of them. Make sure you know what
That's
you
huge.
got. I don't know. We didn't discuss it. We ain't really talked about it. But there was a young guy in Memphis that was murdered by some U.S. Marshals. And I mean, usually when U.S. Marshals come, it's because they're getting, warrant based, or they usually come they transfer fugitives. But dude got killed, and they're like really been protesting and like tearing up the city. So like I said, man, just be safe, be careful, stay on your P's and Q's, and just watch out for them folks, man.
For real, shout out to the Memphis family, man, out there, man. Definitely be safe out there. Pop from Memphis, so
Yep.
all of them, man. I know it's crazy out there.
Yeah.
And then, so yeah, that's Mel last bit of nothing. So that was a good Mel. I was gonna come with some news facts for you. And then for me, I would just say my last bit of nothing, man, really is, if I'm gonna take a more serious note, man, hey, take time to learn yourself. Me and my brother-in over here, John, Saturday was talking about, man, take time, man, learn yourself, man. Learn why you do the things you do, why you like the stuff you like, why you lean towards certain decisions over others more. It stems from something. If you think it's just coincidence, that's not necessarily the case, man. Take your time, learn why you like what you like, why you're passionate about what you're passionate about. Was it because of family? Is it because something that you saw? Was it something traumatic? What guides you in certain directions, man, when you make decisions? Learn why. Take the time to learn that about yourself. And I think it makes things a lot more clear when you're indecisive. and you can be more level-headed also going in through certain things. So that's my last bit of nothing.
Mhm.
This was a whole lot of nothing. And you all just heard a whole lot of nothing, man. Hey, till next week, man. Be easy.
Be easy.
Talk to you
Easy
soon.
like Sunday
Lot of nothing.
morning.